So we're back. Sorry about the slow release of content lately. It's been a little hectic since I've been back. I've been working a lot, and the weather's not great because we are full swing winter here in Michigan. And if you're from Michigan or you live anywhere around the Midwest, you know it's pretty cold out. So haven't been making it to the range a lot, but we do have an unboxing video today, which is going to be really cool. I did take this gun to the range and shoot it already, but I didn't film it. I don't know why I didn't film it. I wasn't thinking. I was just concerned about getting to the range before daylight was up. So that happened. And then quick update on the 450 Bushmaster pistol. I did take a deer with it, so that's pretty cool. But at what cost? So that happened. And yeah, it was sore. So anyways, let's jump into this unboxing video here real quick. All right, let's get into it. So, as you can see, we have a Glock case again, but this one's a little different, so check it out. Bam! All of this stuff. That's right. You didn't know it was this one, did you? I tricked you. Because actually, it usually comes with this case, with the brown matching case. But, you know, I just put it in the black case just as, you know, add a little suspense to it. So, as you can see, we have this gun lock. And then we have the cool Gen 5, the removable back straps, which is pretty cool, so you can get different grips and things on a gun. Comes with the mag loader, like most of the Glocks do. Now, a funny thing that I noticed is depending on what Gen Glock you get, when they come with the mag loader, the texture, like the stippling, like the grip on the mag loader matches the grip on the gun, so I thought that was pretty cool. Hold on, I'll show you. Yeah, see, I have a Gen 3 one right here. And yeah, it matches the Gen 3 grip, which is pretty cool. No finger grooves though, so no finger grooves on the loader. But yeah, it matches the grip on that. And then if you look at the Gen 5 ones, it comes with, there we go. It's kind of hard to get that on camera. It's got the Gen 5 grip on it. So I thought that was a cool little nifty thing that they did. Comes with 19 round magazine and another 19 round magazine. And then yeah, comes with a gun, obviously, but that comes with a 17-round magazine inside the gun. Now, these are loaded right now because this is my carry gun, so I'm going to unload these real quick so we can actually get into the video and look at everything. But it's cool that they ship these with the 3 mags. Now, if you look, this has a +2 extension on them, so that's pretty awesome that they ship it like that. But let me unload these mags real quick, clean this table up, and then, oh, by the way, forgot. Comes with, right here, got a little nifty cleaning brush and a handle that's snapping here. But let me unload these mags, and we'll make sure the gun is clear and everything like that, and then we'll get back into it a little deeper. All right, so back into it now that we have the mags unloaded and everything. So yeah, this is the 19X, the one that was submitted to the military for the handgun trials, and it got beat out by the SIG P320. So, I mean, that's why it's this color. It's the only colored one that they actually make. I mean, like, you know, you have like your distributor exclusives and things like that, and then they did the 43X and the 48 with that silver slide for some reason when it first came out, but they're not doing that anymore, so maybe snag those up. And rumor has it that this 19X may be discontinued soon. I don't know, but these things just flew off the shelves when they first came out. And a lot of people didn't like down here at the bottom. So you got this little lip right here, and then you got the lanyard loop, the tactical lanyard loop, which is the most important part of the gun, obviously. But a lot of people didn't like it because it had this right here. Now, I like it because, you know, I just have Gen 3 mags. Now, your Gen 5 mags, this is a Gen 3 style mag that comes with the Gen 5 gun, because your Gen 5 mags actually have the base plates a little more extended here, so it'll interfere with that loop right there. Or not the loop, but that little notch right there, so you can't fit it in there. But as you can see, with that one, or put the 19 round mag in there with the +2 extension that comes with it, it still fits, no problem. So that's pretty cool. But a lot of people weren't feeling the whole notch right there, and then the lanyard loop. A lot of people made fun of it, but these things just flew off the shelves. So I mean, it can't be that bad. But I think it's great, because what we got here is we have this part right here, that's a 19. This part right here, that's a 17. So it's really cool. It's like, I mean, like I said, this is my new carry gun. Like, it's great. And a lot of people don't like it. They want it the other way around. They want the 17 slide on the 19 frame. I mean, like, you can get that, oh, geez, who is it? I think Polymer 80. They make that setup. But I like it. Oh, yeah, other cool thing about it, comes with night sights. And those glow really bright. I don't know. I can't get into focus. But comes with the night sights. It's got this cool, they call it coyote brown finish on it right here. And, you know, it's just it's a Glock. It's a colored Glock, but I like it because it's got the cool 19 upper on the 17 frame, and I got big hands, and I can get a nice purchase on it. And honestly, if it didn't have that little bump right there, I don't know how comfortable it would be. Because, man, my finger gets right up on that. If I get a high grip on it, whew, that's pretty close. So I like that it has that. I really like it. A lot of people don't like it. If you don't like it, just take a Dremel or a file or something and take it off. Or, you know, just go buy the 45 because it's the same thing, but it's black. So, I mean, that's a thing. Gun's empty. Totally empty. Totally cleared. And trigger pull on it seems all right. You know, you got your standard Glock, your big take up, and then you got your break. Now, weird thing, the trigger on this, it's different than the 45, because I compared the two when I was at a gun shop out in Idaho. It seemed like on the 45, when I compared the two at a gun shop out in Idaho, that the take-up was lighter, but the brake was a lot heavier. And on this, it seems like the take-up's a lot heavier and the brake's lighter. I don't know if there's a difference. Maybe it was just the two separate guns, like, you know, that was there at the gun shop. I mean, I've never compared every 19X to every 45. But the fun thing is, those two are interchangeable. And we swapped them at the gun shop, and they look so cool either way. Like this with the black slide on it looks great. And then the black frame with the coyote brown slide on it on the 45 looks awesome. So, yeah, I think I'm going to have to get a 45 just so I can swap the two because it's cool. But all around, this thing is amazing. If you watch one of my first videos I ever did, I had the 17L out. And I love the trigger on that with a 3.5 pound trigger. But this feels just great. I love it. It shoots great too. Like, I couldn't believe how accurate I was performing with this thing. It was great. I don't like the back straps. Let me grab those real quick. I don't like the back straps. I tried a couple different ones, and honestly, just the stock standard frame on it felt great. Now, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take this thing right here, this little pin right in the middle, and you take this pin out back here, and don't lose that. And you snap your back strap on, and then this comes right here with an extended pin right snapped into there. Focus. I can't get it to focus. I don't know why. But it comes with this extended pin right here that holds the different and bigger grips in. So, I mean, outside of the loader and the gun lock, that's what you get with the thing. That's what it comes with. And then also it comes in this handsome coyote brown carrying case, which is cool. But I put it in the black one just to be funny. But, so yeah, I mean, like, it seems like it's probably my favorite Glock. Other than the 17L, obviously, but, you know, that's not very practical to carry or to use in like a daily like carry situation. I mean, I did it, but you know, especially when I had it in my IWB holster, like at the 5 o'clock position, I had to make sure like my pants were hiked up pretty good because I was sitting on the freaking thing because it was so long. But this, amazing. And it fits in your 19 holster, no problem, but it also fits in 17 holsters, which is cool. Now, a couple of my 17 holsters, it's one of them, it's a little short from the end, maybe a half inch short from the end. But on my other one, it actually sticks out about a half inch. But they're both 17 holsters. They're just different styles by different companies. So you can stick this in a 19 holster as long as it's Gen 5, because this technically was the first Gen 5. This was the gun that bore Gen 5. And it's got the ambi slide lock slide release on it. So you'll get a little bit of rub if you're not using a Gen 5 holster. Like it'll fit funky, especially if the tolerances are really tight, like if you have a higher end holster. And it's got your standard mag release here, but the mag release is flippable, so that's cool. And I was kind of leery about it because I like finger grooves. I know a lot of people don't like finger grooves, but I like them. This thing's great without them. Oh man, it's great without them. So I mean, I was really digging it. But you know, there's not much more I can say about it. This has been out for a while. You know, it didn't pass the military standards for the MHS trials. So, I mean, it's whatever. They went with the SIG, but I also like SIGs. So, hopefully, we actually will have a new SIG sometime soon here to show you guys, because I was considering the 365 XL. So, let me know what you think about that, too. Maybe you can save me some money, and it'll be a bad idea, and just, you know, hey, don't get it. Because I know someone that has the 365, and I hated it. But the 365 XL seems like a little better. A little nicer. I like the grip on it better. So, I mean, let me know what you think about that. But, I mean, there's not a whole lot to say about it. It's just a Glock, and I love it. I used to hate this color on it. I couldn't stand it. And then the more I thought about it, the more I warmed up to it. And then it got to the point where it was like, yeah, I gotta have that. So I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. I wish I had some shooting footage. We'll have to go back and maybe do a part 2 on it so I can actually get you guys some shooting footage. And I'll give you one guess where I got it from. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you were right. Litchfield Outdoors. So make sure you check those guys out in the links. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by them. They don't give me any money or anything. Just I like those guys a lot, and they hook me up with stuff. So not like in a promotional way or anything, but, you know, when I need something like this, they can find it for me, you know, like anything that I'm looking for that's odd or rare, or not even odd or rare, just, you know, things that just aren't commonly around. They get it for me. So, you know, those guys hook me up. Love those guys. So I'm going to leave a link to their Facebook and such in the description. So make sure you guys go check them out. And hopefully I can maybe go over there and maybe sweat them a little bit and see if the old lady was in there and got me a new gun for Christmas. But I don't know. It didn't work out last year. They pretty much stonewalled me on it, so I couldn't figure it out. But I ended up figuring it out on my own anyways. But yeah, so go ahead and check out Litchfield Outdoors, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys again real soon.